Hi, I'm BJ Quimba. This is my wife, Cheryl.
We're excited to share with all of you how God has built our family.
We were talking about baby names since we were in middle school and high school. We're excited to just be parents. We felt that that was something that God was calling both of us to.
Along the line in our marriage, we discovered that starting a family meant something different for us than it did for a lot of people. And we had always considered adoption, but it was always an add-on to biological kids.
And then we went through the adoption process. We started walking down that road. And I think maybe we thought it would be a little easier than it actually was.
Over the course of 11 years, we walked roads of infertility, of adoption, three disrupted adoptions, and each time you just have to catch your breath.
So as I think about those three disruptions, I think the one that really hit us the most was our story with Libby. I remember getting a call from the caseworker as we were leaving the hospital, and she explained to me, or explained to us, that there were some complications.
We were told that we could bring her home, or that she could be placed in foster care until it was figured out.
And we had hope, right? We had hope that she was going to be our forever kid. And I remember just, we spent so much time praying over her.
Yeah, and a lot of people did.
And I ultimately we had to give her back. And that was really hard.
When birth announcements and gender reveals and all these things are happening on Facebook with your friends, and you're rocking a little girl that you don't know if you're going to get to keep her, and you just need to really press into the Lord and to trust His purposes for her and for us.
Sometimes we have the privilege of having 18 years, 20 years with a kiddo before they leave the home, and sometimes it's 6 weeks. He's asking us to steward this precious life for 6 weeks. And that's all we get, and that's what He has for us.
He didn't ask us to do something based on a promise of what we were going to get, but to have us trust Him and follow Him based on something He wanted us to give.
He was redefining hope for us. He's redefining what that actually meant.
We've seen His faithfulness to us. We've seen His faithfulness to the children that were involved in the disruptions, and ultimately we got to see His faithfulness in the beautiful children that He did give to us.
I just love seeing the two of them together. It's such a contrast, right? Because she's blonde, blue-eyed, and he's brown, black hair.
That's the theme.
But to just see them, they're our kids. And if you were to go to any playground and see those two kids playing, you think, oh, where are the parents, right? They must come from different parents, but God gave us a family where we have a beautiful girl and a beautiful boy, and they look completely different, but they're family, they're Quimbas. And it's amazing, what a gift.
Yeah, which is such an example of the gospel too, because that's how we all become family in the Lord, no matter where we come from.